Oh, just remember, in the end, we were all created by the same creator. Group hug with Satan. There's so much in that to unpack, but I'm just going to say thank you. And as always, fuck you, Tony. Reed Charbonneau says, Steve and Lucien do philosophy next. Yeah, that'd be good between the two of you. There's one last one.
Yeah.
One last one. I'm carrying this over from last night. This was from the Orange show. Where's Steve? I said I would carry this one over. I didn't know if you'd wanted to.
No. I mean, by the way, I did watch. I thought it was a really good episode. I did enjoy listening to that. By the way,
and if you want to address that,
hopefully after Aaron gets back from Europe, things will be all nice and lovey-dovey. I love Aaron. I mean, he's a great guy. And it's funny you mentioned a lot of names that we actually know, and it's kind of weird hearing the experience you have with them. Like PZ Myers was a big fan of my channel. Now he's not so much a fan of this channel. I don't know what it is. He seems to have completely done a 180 on us. But man, Aaron's great. Have you ever talked to Aaron? Lucien?
Me? Oh yeah. No, he was speaking at the same American Atheist Conference that I was speaking at back in. I don't remember when. I'm terrible with dates, but yeah. Nice fellow.
He's a hero. Yeah. He's my hero. That's the guy that single-handedly got me out of religion. I watched one of his videos after a youth group night, and church had ended, and somebody was watching it, and I went home and pulled the video back up and was just amazed by the stuff that was in the Bible that we didn't know was there. You don't preach about on Sunday.
I have to tell you, it's the most gratifying thing to hear that, because people have said that of me. I went to speak in Utah one time, and all these ex-Mormons were coming up to me, and this one kid came up and said that he was out on the missions, and he started watching videos of me speaking and came to embrace the Satanic Temple. And I thought that, that was such a nice thing to hear. But also, I was kind of amazed that there were no intermediary steps. You went straight for the Satanist.
I was there too.
Go out on the mission. So.
Yeah, going from Mormon to Satanism is pretty well one extreme to the other.
That is
out on the mission. So
on a mission, even
well, Lucien, I want to thank you once again for taking the time to join us. This was fantastic. We would love to have you on again, and because we didn't get to probably half of sort of the questions, just because when we have guests like this that are making impacts the way they are, you can't, I don't think, plan for a certain set of questions. You're required to come back now because we have to get the answers to those questions. But
you made a pact with the devil being us this time.
Yeah.
Anytime. You just let me know and we'll work it out.
And please let people know where they can follow you, where they can donate. I've seen some questions about that, where people can go to donate for specific things. Where can they go and do all that stuff?
Well, I mean, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm Lucien Greaves, and other than that, the Satanic Temple is also on Facebook and Twitter. But check our primary website, thesatanictemple.com. And if you're wondering, as a lot of people often do when I do an appearance, if there's a local chapter near you, you can check on thesatanictemple.com for updates of which official chapters are active right now.
Awesome. Steve, anything from you?
No, I just wanted to thank you for joining us. This is actually one of those rare things where I actually am thoroughly engrossed in the topic and find the guest to be just, somebody that we could probably talk for like 4 hours on this. Unfortunately, we have time constraints, but that's why we were going to make a pact with you to try to get you back on. Because I know from experience that the people that are listening right now and watching right now, I mean, they're just elated right now. Before we even got you on, people were messaging us how thankful they were to have you on, and I'm sure they're going to be thankful after you're on. So make sure that you are subscribing to him and finding him on Twitter and letting him know that we were, as non-sequitur fans, we were very appreciative of him coming on and talking about the Satanic Temple.
And to you guys,
well, to the listeners, I love them all. I'm I'm thrilled that people are so thrilled to hear me babble for a while.
It was a great suggestion. So keep them up. I actually only think we've gotten one bad suggestion from someone. That just went bad. But that's for another time. We'll see you back here tomorrow for the ACA and rationality rules tomorrow at 9:00, and then we will gear up for a conspiracy weekend actually, because on Friday we will be debating whether or not we landed on the moon. Until tomorrow.